Sit it back here.
Well, yeah, we rented the place out for like 6 months, came back and it looked like this, and I was like, yeah.
What's up, my hustlers, and welcome back to yet another video. You guys read the title, you read the thumbnail, you already know what's going on, but since I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it again. Let's get a little more light up in here. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to meet Matt, as you guys can see right here, wherever I put it on the screen, hopefully right there. He messaged me and he asked me to come cut his overgrown lawn. He told me the last people left to the jungle, etc., etc. You guys will read the messages as I go through them. But he doesn't know yet that I'm actually a YouTuber and I specialize in cutting overgrown lawns for absolutely free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go meet him and I'm gonna explain to him on video that I'm gonna be doing it for free. So this one's gonna be a real treat. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you guys there. Peace. Oh my God. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh my God. I think we broke our all-time height record. Just by a little bit, maybe. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, and there's things all over me. Guys, this is insane. That's the mailbox. You see how high the grass is compared to that. Oh, that ain't that bad. It's just the front is crazy. Look at all this stuff. Get a look on the other side real quick. All right, guys. Only thing that worries me is this grass is it's pretty soft, and it's gonna rain today and tomorrow, so it's gonna be 2 days before I actually come back and cut this. But this is crazy. Over the fence. All right, now let me go ahead and get in contact with him and see where he at, see if he's at the house or near the house, so we can go ahead and get his reaction on video. How you doing? Good. You mind if I record? I make YouTube videos of all my... Okay.
What kind of content you do, man?
This overgrown grass, literally.
Hey,
nice to meet you,
man.
Marcus.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, we rented the place out for like 6 months, came back and it looked like this, and I was like, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it looked like the grass ain't been cut in 6 months, especially over here along the fence line. It's insane.
Shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, I took a walk around it, man. I don't think there's no price that I could cut this for, though.
Damn. Hey, no worries.
Because I'm going to do it for free. That's what I do on my channel.
Bro,
we cut overgrown lawns for free.
That's a blessing, bro.
And that's what we do. So it's going to be no charge to you. This is what I do. The content that we make. So here's one of my cards.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
so you can check out the channel. Oh, do you? I seen that you had a
studio.
Spotify account on your thing.
We run like a recording studio and everything like that as well.
Oh, really?
Music videos and all that. Yeah. Me and my roommate.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
Well.
Dude, I appreciate it, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah, bro. Because this, I mean, how much do you think a job like this would cost otherwise?
Bro, I don't even know. We cut it before when we were living here, before we rented it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were keeping up with it. We just...
All right, guys, I am sweating like a dang on pig because I just finished talking to Matt. Awesome guy, and I found out that he actually makes music. He let me hear some stuff. We've been outside for like almost 2 hours talking, which is absolutely crazy, but super cool guy. Let me let some light up in here. Super cool guy, pretty good artist, and I'm actually seeing if he'll let me use some of his music in the video, so hopefully you guys will be hearing it, you know, over this video, man. I'm gonna come back in 2 days on Wednesday, because it says that it's gonna rain today, which is Monday, and tomorrow, which is Tuesday. It don't look like it's gonna rain that much right now, but I trust what the weather says, because it rains on every one of my videos. So for me, like I said in the last video, it'll be a couple days for y'all to be an instant. So I'll see y'all there, and hopefully I ain't all sweaty in the next clip. Peace. All right, guys, today is the day of reckoning. It was supposed to be Wednesday, but we actually ended up coming back Tuesday, the very next day, because the forecast changed and it said it's not supposed to rain, and today I actually believe it. On top of that, the grass was pretty wet yesterday when I was here. Now it's a lot more dry, so here it is. Time to go ahead and get it started. By the way, got my homeboy with me, Antonio. He gonna be helping. Say what's up to the camera. He gonna be helping with all the cleanup, because like y'all been suggesting in the comments, I need a helper. Today I actually got one, and I got a good one at that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into this jungle. So while Antonio is going through looking for trash and random debris, things that can damage the mower or damage us, I did want to mention the fact that he is in fact being paid for helping me. I paid him for the day. I don't want any confusion, because obviously he isn't making money from the channel for monetizing like I am, so he was compensated. Corner lot specialist is back, baby. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, it's funny how fate works. So yesterday is the day that I came over because he messaged me to come give him a quote. And yesterday was also the day that the city left a notice, which means that he was about to get fined. It doesn't say an amount on here, but you guys see it. Talk about perfect timing.
Unfortunately, this grass was wet, so I couldn't spread it as much as I wanted to before we raked. So what you see me doing now, going sideways, is I'm pushing as much of the grass clippings as I can towards the driveway. So once we go to rake, it'll be a lot easier and way less work for us.
we have run into a small problem. As you guys probably seen Antonio get my attention over there when we were well, when you seen the time lapse of me cutting this right here. The reason why is because the spring came out of the weed eater head, because remember in the last video I showed you guys that weed eater head was quite worn down. So worst case scenario, we're gonna just have to go to a local equipment store and buy a new weed eater head and spring, because the chances of us finding that spring is probably slim, and the chances that the spring is in good shape when we find it is probably slim. So you know what, yeah bro, let's just go to the store after, because the weed eating, we can weed eat this whole house in 20 minutes, you know.
How do you want this? You want this burner boss?
You can we'll wait for the weed eater.
Okay.
You don't got to do that by hand, that's too much. So once we get the weed eater, new weed eater head, we'll get that together. For now you can start raking though.
Okay.
So yeah guys, I mean we getting done though. It's looking a lot better than it did before. As you guys can see, the grass was quite a bit wet, so it is a little bit of sinking from the weight of the mower. But trust me, as you guys will probably see after, when hopefully we get a good reaction by Matt, I'm sure he does not care about the little bit of sinkage compared to the 3-foot grass that was just in his front yard. So, and this will mend itself out. It happens. It's a natural part of lawn care, and a lot of the sinking is also an illusion because of the grass and because it's wet. But hey, as I said, it happens. No biggie. Let's get right back into it.
guys see right here, this is one of the many dangers of cutting high grass. You can see the right side of my mower completely dropped. There was a big old hole in the ground. I walked the yard before, but I mean, you can never be too sure. It's impossible to walk every square inch of the yard. So make sure you're being careful and make sure you're always expecting the unexpected, because weird things happen out here.
All right, you guys, I am actually on my way to a distributing place so I can see if they have the correct weed eater head that I need. Hopefully they do. And if they do, we're gonna get it. So I probably should have replaced it last video when I said that I needed a new one. And I thought that I did replace it, but turns out I had the wrong one. But it happens. It happens from time to time, and that's all good. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Mission complete. Got the weed eater head. Now to head back. I wonder what Antonio doing.
Yeah, the boss gone. And guess what? We finna get on his husky. He don't like me riding it cause I leave trail marks. But I'm gonna show him I'm good at this thing. Check this out. As you can see, we had fun, but I never cheat the boss out of work. I was a little fun for a second, but I get back to work. He started teaching me this trade a year ago. We're gonna try something new. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna blow something. I'm still learning. If we go wrong, we'll never do it again.
Weed eater head, and it fit like a glove. Now this the same weed eater head that I tried to put on last time. Turned out that I just needed a spring for it. But anyway, just got back. Antonio's done a great job so far. Gotten the thing raked up, everything looking all right, looking decent. Wait, I thought I left my mower right there.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I could have. Well, I could have sworn my mower was parked right there when I left, but you didn't ride it, right? Okay. All right, guys. Let's get right back into the work.
So this particular edge took forever for a specific reason. The reason why is because sometimes you cannot find the edge of the driveway and you don't want to go too far. So with this, I was kind of cutting a small bit off at a time just to get closer and closer to where the driveway meets the grass. And sometimes it's just tedious, man. That's just the way the cookie crumbles at times, but you just got to keep pushing it and find that edge. Here I decided to tighten up the shrubs a bit. We got so far into the job. Once you do like 99% of it, you might as well just give it that extra 1%. This is something that was actually not very time consuming, not very hard, but it definitely eliminates a potential eyesore. Look at that lizard on the fence just vibing out. At this point, I was just going down the fence line, cutting the weeds that pretty much turned into trees. That way, once Matt and his family gets out here, it'll be a whole lot easier for them to clip the small stuff out the fence line. It ain't got no gas in it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had to move my truck and let Antonio hit this curb. Move my truck across the street right there. I don't know if that was the best idea, guys. You see Antonio got the crooked edge going on, but he said he about to fix it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep cleaning up in the background, and I'm gonna let the camera roll of Antonio fixing this. And I think he can fix it. It ain't too far gone. You see, you ain't go in too deep. You just ain't go in far enough. So I think you can repair it. I believe in you. But I'm gonna leave this rolling right here, because y'all in the comments are not gonna say that I did that edge. Y'all know how my edges look. Don't play with me now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Appreciate it. You got a water for you. All right, guys. So this is the end result. We got a little more stuff to pick up down there in the fence line. We did as much as we could, but Matt said that he gonna go ahead and grab the snippers and clean up the fence line himself.
We gonna get out here.
He gonna get out here and get it done. Really, he just needed help knocking down this tall grass, because like I said, ain't no push mower gonna knock this down. I don't care what type of push mower you got. So
yeah, my roommate's 6'4", he could stand next to that one piece and it was over his head.
so it's at least 6.5 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Like, a lot of people, like people in the comments, be wondering if people gonna actually keep up on the property after we leave.
I'm allergic to grass. So
Are you?
Yeah, so yeah, like I can't like touch it.
Oh wow.
But my wife loves that shit, and my roommate actually loves working outside too. Because like I said, it's barbecue, woodworking and shit, so he loves being outside.
Yeah.
And my wife, like I said, likes gardening and shit. So
This was the craziest one I ever like been to yet. So I hope to see y'all maintaining it.
Yeah.
It should be pretty easy to maintain now.
If I wanted to go research now, like what we need to do to like really get that shit.
It's good grass. For it to be this green as high as it was just shows that it's good and alive. So
you just gotta water it regularly. You gotta keep up with it. Come to find out, my roommate watches like random lawn videos on YouTube.
Oh, bro.
I just thought he had seen yours before. I appreciate you, bro.
oh yeah, bro. It's all good, man. I enjoy doing it, honestly. This was one of the more rewarding ones. Only thing I hate is that my mower sinks a lot. Like you can see some ruts because the grass was just so soft. I tried to go as slow as possible, you know, while still being efficient. But
This shit definitely gets like muddy when it's raining and shit.
yeah,
We definitely need all the advice we can get. Like I said, it's my first like yard, you know?
yeah.
Like you're so used to apartments and shit where like
Oh, yeah.
shit's just done and then you walk outside, you know what I mean? You get a house for the first time, you're like, damn bro, this shit's like upkeep.
Yeah, it's a lot to maintain.
Just like cleaning inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you ain't got nothing Thursday night at 8 o'clock, we're doing a show at, it's called The Walrus. It's this little like vegan spot over in Murray Hill, but they host us every few months. We're doing
Got here when the sun rose, leaving when it's about to set.
It's definitely saved the yard.
Yeah, man.
Jungle.
All the stuff. We went ahead and trimmed all the hedges, all the small bushes, whatever you want to call them, and back on this side of the house too. I know you're allergic to grass. I ain't trying to have you out in it.
As long as it's not like up my leg.
Yeah. We also did those.
Oh, man.
Knocked that down.
Crazy. I didn't even remember those were there because of how long it's been since we've been out in the yard.
Oh yeah, and the grass was really over them in a way. But yeah, man, this is it. Once you get out here and handle the fence lines, man, this property's gonna look brand new.
Yes,
We bagged up all the grass. We put all the bags next to those 2 cans, if that's okay.
Awesome, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Hit me up, man.
Of course.
Nice to meet you, bro. We out of here.
Let me know when you want to kick it and talk like YouTube, whatever, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got you. Bet. You leave the gate open?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. We are heading out. I'm tired. This was a 6-hour job for anybody who's wondering. And it's time to roll out. Oh, and also, this curb we did end up doing. I ended up having to save Antonio a bit, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, we got it as clean as we could. We're moving the truck and that side, you know. But yeah, turned out really good. I'm pretty happy with this one. This is actually one of my favorite properties that I've ever done. I just really hate that we couldn't get the, you know, the twigs and stuff out the fence line, but you know, Matt's happy with it. He doesn't mind coming out here. Him and his roommates, they said that they're gonna start a garden and stuff, so yeah. It's funny too, because ever since that 3-part series that I did, I make sure that my equipment is in my trailer every time before I leave. That taught me a valuable lesson. But anyway, guys, that's it. I gotta go home and get some rest. I hustle. I'm out. Peace.